ਵਿੰਟਰ ਸੀਜ਼ਨ ਹਲੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੀ ਕੁਝ ਪੈਸੇਂਜਰ ਨੂੰ ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ ਪੀਅਰਸਨ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ 에ਅਰਪੋਰਟ ਉੱਤੇ ਦਿੱਕਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਵੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈ ਰਿਹਾ। ਕਈ ਪੈਸੇਂਜਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਮਾਨ ਹਾਸਲ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ 2 ਘੰਟਿਆਂ ਤੱਕ ਦੀ ਉਡੀਕ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਜੋ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਬੋਲਦਿਆਂ ਟਰਾਂਸਪੋਰਟ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਨੇ ਆਖਿਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਫਰਵਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਜੂਨ ਦਰਮਿਆਨ ਪੈਸੇਂਜਰ ਦੀ ਆਮਦ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 280% ਵਾਧਾ ਹੋਇਆ। ਯਾਤਰੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਆਮਦ ਵਧਣ ਤੇ ਸਟਾਫ ਪੂਰਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਣ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੀ ਯਾਤਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਾਨ ਮਿਲਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੇਰੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਜਲਦ ਹੀ ਦੁਰਸਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ।
With airports, airlines and other organizations that are involved in the airline sector. And we really needed to focus on lessons learned from this last summer. As you recall, last summer we had incredible delays and cancellations that were unacceptable for passengers. And while at the time we worked together to address some of these delays, but it was really important to bring everyone together and say, okay, what lessons have we learned and how can we make sure that it never happens again? Yeah, so that is the question that I posed to airlines, to airports, to other organizations. And I'll tell you, you asked about concrete things. So for example, you just talked about a key point of the discussion. Airlines have information. They should share more of that information with their key partners, with airports, with CATSA, with other stakeholders that depend on it. One of the key elements that we discovered is that there's a gap in the information available or shared among the industry. So that's one element that we're taking action on. We want to make sure that more information is digitized and shared across stakeholders. Some information is shared, some information is not shared. Yeah. We want to have more information shared. So airlines do share their forecast of volume, but there's a need for sharing more of their operation performance, on-time performance, delays, cancellation, labor availability. The same for CATSA, the same for NAV Canada, the same for airports. There is a need for more information sharing across different parties in the sector that currently is not happening. First, Joyce, I want to add, in addition to the idea of sharing and digitizing more information, we talked about modernizing how we screen passengers, security screening. There's now a desire and an action plan to modernize the security screening process. There's also a desire to review our passenger protection regulation. So we want to make sure that there's strengthening to those measures. So we talked about other things than just sharing information. To answer your point, look, Christmas is one of the busiest time of the year. And can I say that there won't be any lineup? Because it is going to be one of the busiest time of the year, I expect there will be some lineups. But what I want to make sure that it never happens again is these unacceptable delays that we saw last summer of cancellation, of frustration, of luggage loss. So we are going to do everything we can in government to continue to encourage and pressure and work with our industry partners to make sure that they're ready and that we're doing everything properly according to the forecasted volume that's expected. Of course, you know, let's be honest, it's going to be busy. There could be unexpected weather, snowstorms, but notwithstanding all of that.
Specialist ਵਸ਼ੀਕਰਨ, ਮੁਠਕਰਨੀ, ਲਵ ਮੈਰਿਜ ਅਤੇ ਕੋਰਟ ਕੇਸ, ਇੱਕ ਫੋਨ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਬਦਲ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਹੁਣੇ ਕਾਲ ਕਰੋ 9876898625। ਵਸ਼ੀਕਰਨ, ਮੁਠਕਰਨੀ ਅਤੇ ਲਵ ਮੈਰਿਜ ਦੇ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਕਿੰਗ ਬਾਬਾ ਆਲਮ ਸ਼ਾਹ, ਅਧਿਆਤਮਿਕ ਗਿਆਨ ਦੇ ਮਾਹਿਰ। ਸਾਡਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਚੈਲੰਜ ਹੈ। ਵਸ਼ੀਕਰਨ ਕਰਵਾਓ, ਮਨਚਾਹਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਪਾਓ। 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ। ਕਾਲੇ ਇਲਮ ਦੀ ਘਾਟ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ। ਲਵ ਮੈਰਿਜ, ਘਰ ਕਲੇਸ਼, ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ, ਘਰ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ, ਨੌਕਰੀ, ਸੌਤਨ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਣ ਤੋਂ ਛੁਟਕਾਰਾ, ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ ਯਾਤਰਾ 'ਚ ਰੁਕਾਵਟ, ਹਰ ਕੰਮ ਗਰੰਟੀ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸਿਰਫ 5 ਘੰਟਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਓ ਹਰ ਸਮੱਸਿਆ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਧਾਨ।